In Jujutsu Kaisen's light novels, as Gojo and Nanami work on a case where someone on the internet is selling cursed dolls to grieving parents, they realize that these dolls have no souls despite emitting really weird cursed energy. And moreover, it's likely that just like the mother they found, other parents who have them are completely ignoring the family they already have and purely focusing on the doll. This is horrible, but finally being able to kind of snap the mother out of it after a few hours of crying and learning how to let go, our sorcerers use the doll to trace its cursed energy back to its maker, which leads them to a creepy underground lair. From there, they kick the door down, expecting to find someone to take their anger out on, but what they find is actually just a man being used as a puppet by someone else. He's just a regular guy covered in cheap talismans and all sorts of fake occult gear, clearly having something wrong with him, but even still, he begs Nanami and Gojo for help the moment they see him, letting them know things are about to get complicated. You see, the man reveals that only his head and one of his arms are his, with the rest of him being replaced by a strange wooden puppet-like body with all sorts of modifications, like an angry face for a stomach, spider arms, and a body completely filled with all sorts of cursed insects that feed off of him and make even more, then continue the cycle inside of him. So this is all just really horrific. Not being too bothered though, Gojo and Nanami hear the man out as he explains how he ended up this way, telling him that there was once a legend in his family about a cursed tool that they buried, so he dug it up thinking that he could get an easy payday, and instead it ended up being a cursed puppet that basically tore him apart and ate what it could. So as a result of this, he once again begs Nanami and Gojo for their help as Nanami takes out his hatchet and Gojo stands there watching coldly. The man tells Nanami to wait, saying that Nanami can't just kill him, right? But Nanami replies that the man cursed people for money online. He could have just accepted his fate, sought help first, but that's not what he did, so he ended up becoming a curse himself. This means that neither of our sorcerers really have any sympathy for him, as Nanami ends him in a clean, decisive cut using his ratio technique, at least separating the body from the puppet parts so he could die as a man and not a curse. From there, our two characters head to a bar and just talk about how everything went, as Gojo tells Nanami that he wants him to take care of Yuji if anything ever happens, and also take him on as a student, and that's where the chapter ends. Are you interested in learning more stories from the JJK light novels? Comment below what you thought of this one and what you like about them.